Hi, welcome to HLPtv. I'm here with a few questions for Don't Stop or We'll Die, who stopped by the studio to play some tracks off their 2019 EP Diamond Skies Over Western Dreams. My first question is from the Dick Cavett Show in 1971, when he asked this of George Harrison. Is there a slight air of hostility between you and the other members of the band? I'm not going to tell anybody.
I think most definitely. Mike and I went to the same high school. He used to bully me. He used to throw me into the garbage bins.
I used to throw you into the garbage, yeah, and you used to embarrass me in front of girls by pouring water on the penis part of my pants.
Yes.
So that they would think that I had made penis water on myself. And almost none of the time was that actually the case. It was just your water on me. So we had this rivalry in high school.
It was actually my urine.
I don't let him do that to me anymore.
Yeah. I think we got over all the hostility, though. There's some times where Mike still throws me into a garbage bin.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Billie Eilish was recently interviewed by an AI robot for Vogue. The robot generated this question: what used to be a pretty big deal to you?
Remember when driving was a big deal? That was such a huge thing.
Long before that whole tube system they set up.
Yeah, now we all have to fit into these one-size-fits-all pneumatic tubes, which I do not fit in, my fellow
Not about
boys.
that. Not about that.
I always have one fat butt cheek still hanging out of the tube.
First I had to worry about swimsuit season. Now I got to worry about tube years.
Now I have to prep myself for the tube years.
Let me ask you this: your songs, I think, having been an admirer of your work for many years, I think that your songs are filled.
No. Thank you.
I think your songs are filled with secret messages. Are they just for you, or will you share?
The revolution is coming, Stoney, and those who hear it know. If you're picking up on the signals, you are receiving them well.
Does that answer your question, Jack?
So let's say that there's a graph, and on one side is the Monkees, the band, and the other extreme, let's say, is Frank Zappa, right? That's the world of music we're living in. And let's say that maybe Ween falls somewhere in the middle of this graph. Where do you think that Don't Stop might fall on a graph like that?
Oh, that's a good question. What do you think, Casserole?
Happy to be on the spectrum at all, baby.
I mean, I think that they're all good.
Yeah, I like the Monkees.
You know?
I
don't like how they spell their name. I wish they would clean that shit up.
Yeah, that's fucking silly and foolish.
Well, did you hear? I heard one of them. They were like jumping on a bed. This is like some rock urban legend. Monkeys were jumping on the bed, and one of them fell off and like bumped his head. And their manager called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed."
Leave us with the answer to this bad question, if you don't mind. Is there anything cooler than being cool?
Ice cold?
Yeah, like being in a leather jacket and smoking a cigarette and eating a slice of pepperoni pizza.
With your motorcycle,
Your
running.
Purring under your
dick.
That's pretty cool.
Don't Stop or We'll Die. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for your music. Thank you so much for keeping us sane.
Michael, it was a pleasure to do this interview with you.
Oh, and with you, yeah. It was nice to see you all. And can't wait to get back to the music.
Aloha.
Aloha!
It can mean goodbye or hello, but we mean it as goodbye. No, hello.
Hey, bye, fellas.